After a long time, guys, the Furnace has finally been buffed in Clash Royale, and in today's video, we're going to be testing out the Furnace in a bait deck here. It is currently top 50 in the world, this deck, so I figured we would try it out. And guys, if the Furnace is back, this could be pretty toxic if it's used in these types of decks. Now, the only thing is, this guy's got the Dagger Duchess, and this is one of the biggest problems with the Furnace, because the Dagger Duchess as well as the Cannoneer are going to deal with the Fire Spirits very easily. Now, if you're wondering what buff did the Furnace get exactly? Well, the Fire Spirits now have the same jump range as the Ice Spirit and the Electro Spirit. What this essentially means is the Fire Spirit can jump on the target without it having to be as close anymore, which makes a really, really big difference. We can actually go Goblin Barrel, same lane as the Sparky here, just to try to get it to waste its shot, so that way it doesn't shoot the Cannon Cart here, and we can get some more value out of it before it goes down. Unfortunately, probably didn't get as much value as I would have liked, but let's go for a Dark Goblin here. I'm kind of curious if this guy has arrows or not. This is going to be kind of interesting to see. We need to watch out for this Sparky, get a Goblin Gang going, and nice, it's not going to shoot the whole thing. Nice, he just wasted a Rage on top of nothing. That was actually really clutch. That could have been really, really scary if that Sparky ended up connecting on everything. Even if it just shot that, that could have been quite bad potentially. Tell you guys what, let's actually go for a Cannon Cart here, and then I'm going to actually send in a Goblin Barrel because he was so aggressive, and this could be a good opening for us here. The Cannon Cart is going to lock on the tower, and he just used his... Wow, look at that. That is a really, really good amount of damage right there. That was really, really solid. In fact, I maybe should have even double downed and went for the Dark Goblin at the bridge. That could have been even better, but I guess it's alright that I didn't do that. What I might actually do is take advantage of the Elixir advantage and maybe go in for recruits here at the bridge. I can't really play them in the back in this type of matchup because of the Sparky. It would just be a really bad idea. Both Duchesses are going to shoot, and then look at this. He still has to deal with them, so he decides to go in for a Goblin Giant. Mighty Miner is just going to whittle this down a ton, and man, oh man, look at that. That was really, really nice. We could actually just go Goblin Gang to pressure in this lane here. He still has to defend both lanes, and then we could go in for a Dark Goblin here. Let's see what he does. He goes in for an Ewiz. That's not going to deal with it, though. Both of the Duchesses are out of ammo. This guy's getting overwhelmed. Oh my goodness, man. Wow, look at that. And then we can literally just set up a Furnace here to help us defend, and this is pretty much a wrap at this point. Wow. There you go. And if the Duchess is basically out of ammo, then she essentially isn't going to be able to defend the Furnace like she normally can. So there are some opportunities to get it to reach the tower, especially with recruit decks like this that get the Duchess to run out of ammo, ideally. So I think this guy's, yeah, pretty much cooked here. I don't think there's much he can do. I'm just going for a Goblin Barrel here. And let's see, he is going to go in for the Evo Lumberjack, so we do got to watch out for that. But we can just set up a Furnace here, kind of drag it towards the middle, and then go in for a Mighty Miner. And this is going to be quite nice. Yeah, not bad. I mean, even in this first match here, even though you had the Dagger Duchess, it's not like the Furnace was awful. It did get a little bit of value in some circumstances, especially defensively. I think, honestly, the Furnace is still not going to be amazing on offense because of the Cannoneer as well as the Dagger Duchess. But I think what you guys are going to notice in a lot of your matches is the Furnace defensively is going to be way, way better in so many scenarios where it's just like before it would die, whatever's coming in at it, the Fire Spirit wouldn't jump for whatever reason, it would die in the process, but now you're going to be able to get it to connect to what you want a lot more often, which really does add up, especially with how many Fire Spirits the Furnace actually does spawn. So I think in a way the Furnace really did get a bigger buff than the regular Fire Spirit. Even if that's like kind of sounds weird, it kind of makes sense when you think about it logically and think about how many times Fire Spirits actually get spawned out of the Furnace, whereas with the regular Fire Spirit, you're just getting one Spirit. It's only one, right? So it's like one opportunity only to get value. It's not a ton. I'm just going to go Goblin Barrel here, and then from there, we'll see kind of what he chooses to do. He's just going to go in for Skeletons and a Rage. So we got to be a little mindful here. Hopefully this... We could actually probably go Mighty Miner here and then just pop the ability. This should definitely be fine. I think that's just going to defend that really nicely. Ooh, we do got to... Okay, I did kind of mess that up. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. I think it's alright because he still has to defend the Mighty Miner. He's actually going to go ahead and... Let's see. Let's try to go Furnace here and see how this holds up against that. And then maybe we could go in for a Dark Gob like this all the way over here. And that's going to be defended really, really nicely. He actually goes in for arrows. I'm going to just let that sit. I think that's okay. I mean, he kind of got a lot of damage, but the thing is, he just used his arrows, so I'm thinking of potentially trying to cheese him here, going kind of like this, like doing the annoying play that recruit players do that people hate, where we go like this and then go Gob Barrel, depending on what he does. He's got that. Let's go like this, I guess, and then from there, see what he does. Yeah, so he's going to go ahead and go in for a defensive. Okay, nice. That's a lot of damage, to be fair. We got to watch out. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we're going to lose our tower, aren't we? No. Yeah, we are going to lose the tower, sadly, I think. Ah, man. We maybe arrow this just to try to, like... I kind of want the Mighty Miner bomb, ideally, to get to the tower if we can. I don't know if that's going to reach. Yeah, it does. I don't know if it's quite going to be enough damage. We got to see. Let's just go Dark Gob like this, I guess. We are going to have to get recruits going, that's for sure. The only thing is, he's going to have... I got to get him to use his arrows somehow. If he doesn't use his arrows, I feel like... Ooh, he used them there, but the thing is, like... Wait, we need a tank... for the... No, we needed that to reach. Oh, no, bro. Wait, Gob Gang, Gob Gang, Gob Gang. Nah, it's over. We're not gonna... Man. Yeah, he's just gonna go arrows. Yeah. Oh, man. Rip, bro. That's annoying. Man, rip. Tough. Let's try to get one more win. At least we get 2 wins. Ah, man. Unfortunate. I don't know. I know people don't like seeing losses in videos, but a lot of people like me keeping them in, so I don't know. Guess we could keep it in. I suppose we can roll with it. Why not? Samflo. I mean, I try to keep it real, you know. It's Clash Royale. We lose. It happens, you know what I mean? It happens. Yeah, we're against Expo here, it looks like. So let's see how the Furnace fares against that. It's just a guess anyway, because he's got the Tesla. Like, I would assume it's Expo. I'd be very surprised if it wasn't. I feel like against Expo, the Furnace should actually be quite nice, because the Fireball's not the best counter to it. It's not as good as you would expect. I kind of want to go like this, because it's going to have to force him to log, but then... Wait, let's just arrow this, actually. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is really good. I feel like he kind of screwed up a little bit because, yeah, look at this over here. Recruit reaches the tower. Yeah, bro. Against Expo, I feel like we're cooking. We're cooking against Expo here. Maybe we just Furnace potentially to get pressure going. Should be good. Probably going to be annoying for him to deal with. I don't think we could do it down here so he doesn't Fireball the weaker lane. That should probably be pretty nice. He might send in an Expo here. We do have a Mighty Miner, so I feel like we'll be alright. We can just go like this. And then... Wait, he doesn't have his Knight in hand. How the heck is he going to keep this off? I don't think he can. Yeah, look at that. That's a nice little lock right there. Yeah, nice. Bro, this cooks Expo. Like, if you hate Expo, this is the deck. This is the deck for you. this guy's cooked. He's cooked. Like, it's already over. Honestly, if I was him, I'd probably give up. Like, I'm not even trying to be toxic. Like, I don't think he can do anything. Like, he's finished. Yeah, he just goes Tesla, but yeah, I don't know. I'm sure a really good Expo player could, like, outplay it, but yeah, I don't know, bro. Probably really tricky. Like, you got arrows for the archers as well. Oh, man. Yeah, he's in shambles. Goodness gracious. Maybe we go like this. Try to get a little juke action going here. Whoa, this guy. Whew! This guy is in shambles. Wow. Alright, we just go recruits in the back here. He might Expo. We got Gob Gang at the ready, though. He actually goes defensive Expo. That is really, really interesting. Because he can't really Fireball cycle me. He needs an Expo lock if he wants to win. I mean, it's basically a requirement at this point in the match. But I guess he doesn't really have a choice. He's got to switch up the flow, you know. He's got nothing else he can do, I guess, at the end of the day. He does log that lane, which means we could go Gob Gang. Even though he's got spells, it's just not enough of spells to deal with everything. And at this point, do arrows do enough? Even if they don't, we just cycle back to one more set. Don't they do 135? Yeah, I think they do. Yeah, it's going to be game. Nice win. At least we destroyed Expo. 2 wins, 1 loss. Not too shabby, if you ask me. I would say the Furnace definitely viable once again, potentially. So be on the lookout for it. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe. If you guys are not subscribed already, you can use creator code BOSS to support me in any Supercell game. And thanks again. Until next time, guys.